which I think the deck is telling me that we're kind of just helpless to stop any of this. That doesn't bode well. All right, let's see what we've got here. We've got the Ace of Wands reversed. That's not a great way to start the day, you guys. Two of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Nine of Cups, Nine of Swords, Three of Cups reversed. Oh, goodness. All right. Underlying energy is the Four of Wands. That's a rite of passage. It looks like we're just going to have to go through with this no matter what. So, Ace of Wands reversed. That's kind of a missed opportunity. This Wands traditionally has to do with communication and kind of these underlying passionate feelings, and it looks like that's kind of turning against him. There's a lot of miscommunication going on. There's a lot of saber rattling going on, and it's causing kind of a lot of ill will. So over crossing energy is the Two of Pentacles. Now, the Two of Pentacles has to do with juggling things around. A lot of people attribute it to finances, but it can be anything really, like materialistic. Like if there's goods, like the tariffs have something to do with goods. So he's it looks like he's not even really decided. He's not decided yet whether or not these tariffs are gonna, okay, great. Okay, so in the past, this is the Seven of Swords. So this this kind of claims an empty victory. And that you can think back to when he has declared that there will be tariffs in the past, and then he goes back on at the very last minute, and then he claims victory. That's what this is speaking to. Nine of Cups. Now this is an interesting card. I did not expect to see this card here. This is a card in the present of him, of just enjoying all that you have achieved. This is gloating in your achievements. So I guess I'm not that, okay, so now that I put it that way, it's not that surprising. He is gloating in his achievements. He thinks he's just the greatest, but the overarching energy is a lot of anxiety. I think he's really kind of concerned that people are going to call his bluff. So let's see. Lessons to be learned are Three of Cups reversed. Three of Cups reversed is dissociating from a group. It's the opposite of cooperation and teamwork. He's just trying to do it on his own, and I think he's finding that it's very stressful to be responsible for everything. So, final outcome. We have Ten of Wands. Well, that's a big burden. The 10 is a cycle that's completed, basically. So when we have the Ten of Wands, it's kind of, the lesson is be careful what you ask for, because it's going to be a lot more work than you probably realize it's going to be. It sounded like a great idea, but now that it's here, maybe not so much. This could be, the result here could be the toll it takes on the American people. It is going to be a lot of hard work. But most importantly, I think as someone in a leadership position, this is exactly what I said. Be careful what you ask for. This is going to put a bigger strain on the economy. Now let's double check with Lenormand. This looks like it's going to be a yes at this point, although I might put this back into perspective. He's not quite decided yet. But the way the energy is, it looks like it's going to be. So let's ask Lenormand, will the tariffs go into effect tomorrow? Oh, that's a card. card that flew out. There's still a chance he'll pull back at the very last minute, and that could also be what's causing all of this stress. Okay. Fox and Star. Wow, he really is not in ship. Well, it looks like he will. It looks like they will go into effect tomorrow. I mean, we have the ship here that speaks to overseas. We have the stars, which is definitely a yes card. The fox here is someone false. So maybe what this is telling us is that, yes, the tariffs will go into effect tomorrow, but not for long. That might be what we get out of this. So that's interesting.